Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome everyone to Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So don't forget to share out this broadcast with your friends. Don't forget, the theme of this month is, are you in the running for your millions? Are you in the running for your millions? Think about that. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your #1 inspirational book coach. And I have taught hundreds of women how to be successful and generate revenue writing their books. And I can teach you that also. I started Turning Point Enrichment after I was laid off twice, back to back, through no fault of my own. And this was during the housing crisis in 2006. I took what was once a hobby, okay? What I once considered a hobby. And I turned it into a viable business where when people began asking me, to teach them how to write their books and how, they could go about doing that because they saw, how I was doing it. So they wanted to do it also. So that's how I got started, But I want to teach you something this morning, okay? And the subject today is always look to improve on what you are doing. Always look to improve on something that you are doing. Now, improve on moving yourself forward to achieve your goals. That's very important, okay? Become better at what you're doing. Define how to improve yourself. Be in competition with yourself, because you're running on your own time clock. You're not competing against anybody else, okay? Always aim for your goals with precision. I see a lot of new authors who are stuck in a place of complacency, okay? They're just satisfied, during the bare minimum when it comes to writing their books. They're just satisfied in that place, okay? A client who recently took one of my classes realized how much, he didn't understand until he took the class. And he was going back to correct the manner in which he had already started writing his story. It's easy to fall into just writing. But when you know the pattern, it's easy. He said he felt like when he was writing, he was fighting to, express himself. But with the training, he was able to flow. Now, this is even true for myself, okay? I constantly look for ways to improve on what I am currently doing because it makes it interesting when you are seeking to do better than you did the day before. It's so much easier, y'all. None of us can stay in the same space of knowledge year in and year out. Okay? Thank you for joining me today. Your knowledge of doing has to be progressive. It has to be a forward movement. Like I said, there's no need to be in competition with others. Just improve on something that you did the previous day. Okay? Now, beforehand, this gentleman has struggled to get his book started. He had so much material, and he was jumbling everything together. He was trying to figure out all of the confusion, and this yielded in him delaying his book. He had delayed his book for years. He took the 5-day challenge, and that opened him up to steps to getting started writing his book with ease, okay? With ease. It's not complicated, y'all. It's not complicated. So don't make your writing journey complicated because it's not. Writing is just like everything else in life, okay? It's a progression where you have to look for ways to move forward in your understanding. That's all it is, okay? Otherwise, writing can be boring and it leads to burnout. Make writing your book fun. Look forward to writing and not just viewing it as a task. Okay? When you know and understand what you are doing, it's easy. It's simple. Okay? Now, let me ask you a question. Because this is something that, I hear from a lot of aspiring authors. This is something that they do. Do you put your writing right there with cleaning the bathroom? Okay? Do you do that? It's something that you have got to get done, in other words, but you're dreading it. Now in this case, you cannot see your book as a money stream. I know this is extreme, but you cannot see your book as a money stream when you put it in a task, just like to say, I'm going to clean the bathroom, okay? And you know that you're cleaning the bathroom. I'm going to let that sit right there for a while, okay? Writing your book is simple and easy when you know how to do it. It is possible for you to write a book every 30 days. Just think how much you could gain from having a finished book out there on the market. Thank you for joining me today. As opposed to the idea of getting started writing your book one day. Think about that. So I invite you to book a call with me and let's discuss how you can begin your writing journey with ease. So you go to the link bit.ly/generate revenue 21. Because writing your book does not have to be like a task. It could be enjoyable. Okay? So come find out how to see your book, okay? How to see your book differently. How to write and, enjoy your writing. So don't forget, book a call with me by going to bit.ly/generate revenue 21. And I thank you for joining me today on the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. And I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget to share out this broadcast with your friends. Remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of the day.